Welcome back. Now today is Wednesday and we're taking you to another interesting place in the world for Where's It Wednesday. And as always, Maximus cannot spin the globe
one of
right.
these days I'm going to get it right.
I'm going to get it right. And that day is not today.
Not today.
But at the start of spooky season here, we're heading to the hometowns of all the classic monsters throughout October.
I love that. I'm a big monsters, Universal Classic Monsters guy, as you know. And I hope you're ready to dive into this week's monster because we're heading into the Black Lagoon. That's right, today we're through the history and stomping grounds of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Renowned for being an infamous gill man, this story supposedly found its sea legs when it was passed between filmmakers at a party.
That's right. The story goes the movie's producer, William Allen, was at a dinner party with people in the film industry. That's when cinematographer Gabriel Figueroa mentioned the legend of a half-man, half-fish creature swimming in the Amazon River from Aztec legend.
And 10 years later, Allen jotted down the story that would later become Creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's right. So join us as we take you through pieces of the movie's history that you can still visit today. That's right. Believe it or not, this movie wasn't actually shot in the Amazon rainforest. I know. Disappointing. But on the bright side, the film's shooting locations are actually right here in the United States. Known especially for being the location of its underwater scenes is Wakulla Springs in Florida. Now, these springs are known for their clear water, which is great for filming, but also for the area's eerie atmosphere. Perfect for a suspenseful movie.
Yeah, it's a classic. However, most of the scenes that were shot on land are back in my home state of California. Our research says scenes of the scientist crews arriving was in Paradise Cove, and the camping scenes were shot in the Sierra Canyon, and others were at Hermosa Beach. One of my favorite spots, actually. I love Hermosa
That's amazing.
Beach. Yeah. However, the Black Lagoon itself was in the back lot of Universal Studios, and that's where a majority of the filming took place.
I love that. And if you want to live life like a tourist, as I know we all do, I've got you. Now, the Wakulla Springs State Park actually offers boat cruises, and they go where the movie was actually shot. The boats have a glass bottom, so you can see right into the legendary Black Lagoon, while hearing all about the stories and legends about this area.
Super cool. But if you're more of a history buff, there are plenty of museums where you can learn more about the movie's lore. The Natural History Museum in London has an exhibit called Get Spooked. You'll find me there. There you'll find the creature from the Black Lagoon among exhibits for all the classic movie monsters. You'll be able to dive into the movie's history, costume design, and get into the minds of the movie makers.
That sounds right up your lane, Maximus. As you said,
is.
big fan of monster movies here, the classic monsters.
They're just cozy, nostalgic. I love them. And that's going to wrap it up for another edition of Where's It Wednesday.
That's right, but if you have a spooky legendary monster whose hometown that you want us to visit, just give us a message on our socials. And here's